Hey friends, Kristen, holistic nutritionist from Whole Family Health Food here. So we've made it. We've made it to the end of our little detox journey together. And this stage is so often overlooked and I think so important. Once we've sort of killed off all the bad bacteria or the parasites, we've got the bowels working in a regular way, then it's easy to just move on, think we're finished. But there's a really important phase to repair and replete at this stage of the game in order to ensure that we're not dealing with this situation again in 6 or 12 months. So when we go through a period of clearing out, right, clearing out all the bad bacteria, the buildup of fungus, of yeast, of parasites, then we've sort of created this vacant lot. And the good and the bad bacteria actually compete for space in our digestive system. So what we want to do is make sure that we're taking control at this stage and putting a lot of good bacteria back into that vacant lot so that we're not just leaving it empty and open and exposed for all those weeds to come back in. So at this stage of the game, a good probiotic is really important to replenish good bacteria into your system. Another consideration that I really like at this point, if you have experienced some IBS type symptoms that led you down this path, that led you to want to do a more formalized sort of detox or cleanse because you were experiencing some pain and some bloating and rather than just chronic constipation, but some of that like changeable bowel movements, then you might really benefit from something that's going to help heal and repair those delicate tissues of the digestive tract at this point. We've cleared away all of the obstacles and now you're in a perfect position to really put some lovely nutrients into your system like marshmallow or slippery elm or glutamine that are really going to help soothe and heal all of that connective tissue that lines our digestive tract, to sort of refortify it and ensure that it's calm, it's not angry and inflamed, and that those junctions tighten up the way we want them to so that we're not getting sort of partially digested food particles that are floating through them during the digestive process into our bloodstream and triggering a whole host of other, immune-like responses. So that repair and replete phase is really crucial and, like I say, very often overlooked. So if you get in on that, then you have really closed the loop on that whole detox process of not just clearing away what we don't want in our body, but making sure that we've got all that good stuff put back in. I hope that's been helpful. And if you have questions for me, of course, you always know where to find me.